Welcome to Hindu Infopedia. In this video, we dive into the Great Deception, understanding global civilizational warfare. On September 12, 2024, 142 nations voted for the New York Declaration, calling for Palestinian statehood. The media framed it as moral progress. But was it? This vote raises questions about whether international institutions are neutral peacemakers or tools in a larger pattern of civilizational warfare. This issue extends beyond Palestine. It encompasses a global strategy of demographic replacement, institutional capture and cultural erasure, unfolding from Kashmir to Gaza and from the banlieues of Paris to the streets of London. Civilizational conquest often begins quietly in stages. Stage 1. Demographic infiltration. Shifts in birth rates and settlement clusters that resist integration. Stage 2. Rights-based expansion. Communities present themselves as oppressed minorities, demanding accommodations and cultivating international sympathy. Stage 3. Institutional capture. Influence over politics, education, media, and the legal system, using human rights language as leverage. Stage 4. Territorial demands. Calls for autonomy and arguments of historic entitlement. Stage 5. Separation and conquest. Demographic majorities in targeted regions, expulsion or conversion of original populations. This playbook continues today under the guise of human rights and diversity. Let's examine where this pattern is most visible. Palestine has become a testing ground for these strategies. France is between Stage 3 and Stage 4, with demographic transformation creating parallel societies. Bharat, or India, faces all stages simultaneously, from Kashmir to Bengal. Europe is entering Stage 2 and 3, with countries like Sweden and Germany showing signs of Stage 4. International institutions appear captured, selectively redefining legal frameworks to advance this pattern. Why do tolerant societies struggle against aggressive ideologies? The dharmic weakness, Hindu tolerance has often become vulnerability. The Jewish paradox, the pursuit of justice can lead to self-restraint in the face of threats. The Western contradiction, liberal values are exploited by illiberal movements. The Christian confusion, guilt over colonialism prevents resistance. Tolerance is a virtue, but without boundaries, it becomes a liability. Modern civilizational warfare relies on institutions rather than armies. The United Nations is dominated by voting blocs, where Israel faces more condemnations than dictatorships. The International Court of Justice often constrains democracies while overlooking aggressors. Human rights organizations redefine rights to legitimize demographic shifts. Academic institutions produce theories that demonize resistance. The media complex coordinates narratives that invert reality to serve an agenda. Three forces accelerate this ancient pattern. Technological amplification. Social media spreads narratives instantly. Economic leverage. Oil wealth is deployed as a weapon. Institutional capture. International law serves as a force multiplier. Together, these make the pattern faster and harder to resist. This is not just theory. It is reality. Israel-Palestine serves as a laboratory for strategy refinement. Kashmir faces demographic cleansing. France is a democracy undergoing real-time transformation. Myanmar is condemned for resisting demographic expansion. Each case illustrates how the Great Deception operates in practice. This blog series will dissect these patterns. Series A, UN Theatre. Series B, The Palestine Deception. Series C, Western Suicide. Series D, The Bharat Experience. Series E, Global Patterns. Series for Resistance and Solutions. The Great Deception is that warfare today masquerades as human rights advocacy. In reality, it is conquest through demographic replacement. Every tolerant civilization faces a choice: adapt and defend, or risk disappearing into history as another example of tolerance without boundaries. The stakes are civilizational. The patterns are clear. What you do with them is up to you. Thanks for watching. If the contents of the video were found useful, please like the video, Subscribe to the channel and visit the blog at Hindu Infopedia.